Hello everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm Joe Lima and today I'll be talking about my worst blind buy fragrances. So I already uploaded a video a month ago or so about my best blind buy fragrances. So of course I think it's about time to talk about the opposite scenario. But fortunately I will just mention 3 fragrances. In the beginning, when I first started collecting, I was blind buying. Not a lot, but well, I was living on the edge more than I am right now, of course. Now I just buy stuff. I'm fortunate enough to have access to exclusive and more expensive niche fragrances. You have Embassy Niche Perfumery Shop, you have Outro Perfume Concept, I think it's the name, but it's Outro, and you have Skin Life. You have 3 niche perfume stores here in Lisbon, so it's awesome. I'm very blessed. So I have the opportunity to try these more exclusive, more expensive fragrances, niche fragrances, and releases. So, and I have access to even to the more commercial, mainstream new releases. So yes, I'm very fortunate to live in Lisbon, I think. But nonetheless, of course, I had my duds back in the day when I was blind buying a lot, but there were just 3, and fortunate enough, it was just one niche fragrance. I blind bought that fragrance, but it was a promotion in Notino. We still have Notino, and back then Notino has this crazy promotion on Histoire de Parfum. And the fragrance was Marquis de Sade, the 1740 fragrance. I really I tried so hard to appreciate, to enjoy that fragrance, but I simply couldn't. I love leather fragrances, and that it's supposed to be a leather-based scent, but it has a very prominent note of immortelle. It was a turn off for me. That immortelle, it's too strong. It's fighting, it's competing with the leather in there. And for me, the image that I have, it's this very old, dusty velvet jacket. That's it. And I couldn't get away of that image for some crazy reason. And on my skin, it was so weird, the smell. The only good point, the only good side of that fragrance, of that scent, was this licoricey feel that I got. It was awesome. That was the only positive note or impression that I got from my skin, but the rest, it was a huge turn off, and it's very long lasting. Unfortunately, it was very long lasting and did not develop all that much. It was just leather and immortelle with this licoricey feel. I mean, no, it was a huge turn off. And then the other fragrance that I blind bought was from Parma, and it was Très Nuit. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have those fragrances anymore. I gave them away because I just could not enjoy them. So I will not have fragrances in my collection that I don't enjoy, that I don't like, that I don't love. So that's why I gave them away. Très Nuit by Armaf. It was a cheapie back then. I purchased Très Nuit for 20 euros. Brand new 100ml bottle size, and yes, I already knew it was a Green Irish Tweed clone. Back then, I was very curious. I was very curious to see how good it would be, because it was so hyped back then. Back in 2017, 16, between 16 and 17, and so I was very curious. But I'm pretty tired of Green Irish Tweed DNA, just because, well, Cool Water by Davidoff was my very first fragrance ever. Maybe that explains why I'm tired of this scent DNA. And also, I already smelled that fragrance a lot during this year. So for me, it's a very vulgar, very mainstream, too mainstream scent DNA. That's why I'm already tired of Green Irish Tweed type of fragrances. So I was just curious to see how good it would be. Awful. I mean, this metallic chord in the opening, it was so scratchy, it was unbearable. I mean, it was the worst 5-10 minutes ever. I mean, not ever, but well, it was awful. It was really awful. That opening was very scratchy, very chemically metallic. It was really this metallic nuance. It was unbearable for me. And of course, after those 10 minutes, initial 5-10 minutes, I started more to appreciate it, but didn't appeal all that much. I still gave it a couple of opportunities to see how much that metallic feel would stay, or if it was just, well, that day when I tried it, I got that metallic feel, but no, it was always there. And it seemed like the first time, the last time I tried that one, it seems that that metallic nuance was even more prominent. So it was like, okay, I'm tired of this. This was a dud. So let's forget about this one. So that's my story with Très Nuit by Armaf. Not that great. And the third and last fragrance, it's from the house of Anasazi, and it is Al Wissam Day. And Al Wissam Day, it's a clone of Creed's Sylvan Mountain Water. I purchased that one long time ago, and it was a blind buy, again of course. And I never tried, back then when I first purchased Anasazi's Al Wissam Day, I never tried Sylvan Mountain Water by Creed. So I was very curious to see how it would be, how was this scent DNA, and didn't impress me all that much. But I have to tell you, when I tried Silver Mountain Water by Creed, it's really the scent DNA, not the fragrance of Anasazi. It's really the scent DNA that I really don't appreciate. It's simply doesn't appeal to me all that much. And actually, I even prefer the Anasazi fragrance, because the opening, it's much smoother. While in Sylvan Mountain Water, you have again this inky metallic feel. I don't like metallic nuances, as you can see. The only metallic accord or impression that I enjoy, it's Platinum Egoist by Chanel. It's done to perfection. But in Sylvan Mountain Water, not great. It's very scratchy again. It's very aggressive. While in Silver Mountain, while in Anasazi's Al Wissam Day, it's much smoother, it's more rounded, it's fantastic. It smells, the quality is there, but I can't get along with this scent DNA for some reason. It doesn't appeal to me at all. This icy, fresh, citrusy, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of weird, works weird on my skin. I don't know, maybe it's skin chemistry, maybe it's just taste, but I really don't like this scent DNA. But nonetheless, Al Wissam Day, if you love Sylvan Mountain Water and you want a cheaper alternative to that fragrance, Al Wissam Day by Anasazi, it's a fantastic fragrance, and it's quite cheap. Like, I purchased that one, it was a couple of years ago, no, it was 3 years ago, and it was on Notino again, and it was, I don't know, maybe 25 euros for a 100ml bottle size, so quite affordable. And if you love this scent character, please go for it. So guys, these were my duds when I blind bought them, and I regret them to the max why I blind bought them. But well, now I know that I really don't like those fragrances or a certain scent DNA. Guys, tell me in the comments down below, and this will be fun. What were your worst blind buy fragrances? And see you in the next video. Take care guys, ciao, and once again, thank you so much for your support. Ciao guys.